Hello and welcome to the last part of Let's Play Castlevania Circle of the Moon. I'm K1, and this is Castlevania Circle of the Moon. And this will be the last part of Castlevania Circle of the Moon. If I don't beat it within the time, if I don't beat the final boss at the time limit, I'm just gonna speed up because a good chunk of this boss is just wasting time. After a little while. Oh shit, I forgot to change my DSS cards. Meet the final boss. As soon as I finish fixing this stuff. Oh, I had that already. Oops. And just save here, because this boss is hard and does a shitload of damage. Meet Ultimate Dracula. Not sure if that's his name or not, but that's what I call him, because he's really freaking insane. He has several attacks. This is the most damaging one, this laser attack. His only weak point is the eye in his chest. You have to hit that, otherwise you are not doing any damage to him. He has three different attacks in this mode. The lasers, which are powerful. Then he'll do this, which will send bubbles out from those mouths on his at his feet, and that's what the shield's good for. Oh, come on, one jump when I said it to, and then there's one last attack, which I'll see if I do, which is the most annoying one. And here it is. When he moves his hand together, he'll throw meteors everywhere. This is the most annoying attack. It's really hard to dodge. It still does a good chunk of damage. All of his attacks right here are really powerful, but they're just the lasers are most damaging. The meteors are just the most annoying simply because they're so hard to dodge. No joke, this is very easily. Oh shit. Easily the hardest boss, and one of the hardest bosses I've ever had. When I first got this game, it took me forever. Now this is his next mode, super mode. When it starts flashing gray, it becomes as powerful. Get the fuck away from him! Yep, I'm just gonna show you how much damage this does. Save. Watch. And he just starts randomly charging. 500 damage. Strongest attack by far. He just keeps on charging too. He does not stop for a little while. Now it becomes the second half of the fight. After you've done that first half, which is pretty easy, you will just completely keep on charging across until we wait a little while. Then he will come as a series of bats followed by the eye. This is the only form you can hurt him in right now. So you have to keep on going after him with your whip and everything. And then once he starts glowing back, he will turn back into that charging form and just keep on attacking. This is why this game is so hard. You make one mistake and it's basically an instant kill. It does so much damage. Like I said, when I first got the game, it took me forever to beat this final boss. And I'm not talking like forever, like couple dozen tries. I mean, it took me a couple months of just trying to do it every now and then, just trying like a couple dozen times. First couple times I could barely make it to his second phase because his attacks did so much damage I didn't understand them. This phase drop is insane. Not only do you have a sim chance to hurt him by it's an instant kill if you mess with the timing of the jumps and everything. You can only tell by the sound pretty much. And he still does a lot of damage, and he has a lot of HP. This is gonna take a while. I recommend either using a really long range or a very strong weapon you have. I'm just using the shield because I can destroy the bats very easily. Only reason I'm doing that, and because it adds some free damage. I really wish I had Mars, which a subscriber of mine, Paco Studio 9, says that you can only get from bloody swords, ironically. Which would be sad if that's the case, because I hate those things, but whatever. Because Mars is a very powerful one, and it's an upward striking sword, so you can just use it to wipe these ghosts, these bats, and the eye. But yeah, this is pretty much the last fight. It's difficult if you mess up, it's game over. If you don't mess up, it can't be. It isn't extremely difficult. Those bats do a decent chunk of damage, though, so they can weigh you down if you don't mess up with. I know I'm doing amazingly well in dodging these bats. Trust me, these things do a decent chunk of damage, and I probably am gonna get hit before the end of this fight. Crap. So yeah, this isn't the most entertaining fight in the world. It's a difficult one if you don't know what to do, and I'm doing insanely well. I actually haven't died yet, except for that one time I let myself die because I want to show you that. can't reach you up here, as you can see, because I'm just using the walk ring continuously. And I'm just going by the sounds. You hear that ring every time you attack, so if he doesn't do it for a couple of seconds, then you know he's in his eye form. Ah, damn, I got hit. I got hit again! Crap. I think I jinxed myself. Oh crap, did he? No, he's just doing... Oh crap! Something got hit, I better save. Simply because I don't... I was in instant kill mode before I even started this mode. Whatever. Stupid Dracula. Actually, in terms of strategies, I actually saw an interesting one a while ago. There was a Let's Player, I saw a run through, not a run through, just a boss fight of this. I think his name is Kuchikudo. If I'm wrong, I'll put it in a dialogue box. He used the combination of Apollo and Golem. Now with Apollo, if you do a combination which was up, left, right, and then, wait, no, it's down, left, right, then up, B simultaneously, the last two have to be at the same time. You would do this combination, you do this special attack depending on the extra cards with Apollo. For Golem, he used Golem with it, which makes several spike pillars come out of the wings, and it does a decent chunk of damage, and it's easy to hit with the eye because it moves around so much, and it also makes you invincible while you do it. So that was a neat, interesting strategy. But yeah, no, that's something else. But I don't have Apollo. I had very few cards in this run through. I'm amazed at how few of them I got, and I got hit again. Shit. I got a few of them, but a lot of them were just worthless. Shit. Now it seems strange to say it after I get hit, but that's just to make deathly sure I don't get like run over by Dracula. Yeah. What a boring fight. Oh crap. Oh, I was lucky. Son of a... Don't you die already? That's why you save. So yeah, if this has been a real game, I would have had to do this entire fight over again. Ugh, this fight is long and it's painful. Son of a... Go up. Okay, now they're on one hit, one kill mode, so I can't get hit at all. And he should be pretty close. I've been wailing on him for a while now. I've actually beaten him one time with my shield. Like he only had like one. He got down to where he had 1 HP left, and that killed him. It was actually right at the beginning of the end of the chart. So he had like 1 or 2 HP left after he turned back into his big form. Just kind of surprising. Come on. Alright, is it done? Oh, that's weird. Usually takes longer than that. Come on. You're not supposed to have this much HP. I melt. Son of a... Ah, shit. And I have to go back a ways. Oh! Yes! Thank you. Ugh, I guess I didn't go back as far as I thought. Ugh. And then he bursts into flames, and we get teleported back here. Ugh. It is a wasted effort. I will never truly be gone. So long as there is darkness and desire in the soul of man, I will continue to be revived, and we will be there to stop you. You can bet on that. So then the castle falls apart. Sorry, I gotta speed this up. Timber! Master, are you well? Nathan? Thank you. You did well. You have become a hunter in your own right. Hugh, I need to thank you as well, but your training must begin anew. I know, Father. I will train like I was reborn to be worthy. Hey Nathan, if you become soft, I'll take over for you. I look forward to the challenge. Hugh. So yeah. Yeah, after you beat the game the first time, you get the magician's mode password, which is Fireball. So basically, if you start a new file, you can put your name as Fireball, and then you become a magician, which is you become a magician mode. Which basically means you get all the DSS cards right off the bat, though you can't use them all because a lot of them use a lot of MP, and you start off with your regular stats. But the monsters are even stronger, so it's trade-off. This is when I do arena battle, simply because you get all the cards to use all the shreds and stuff, and by that time you're strong anyway. So yeah, that's the end of Castlevania Circle of the Moon. So see you next time on my next project. This is Cade161 saying goodbye.